Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another Panda palette update for you guys. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna be able to get through all of these shades by the end of the year, but I've still made some nice progress, and I'm really focusing on the shadows in here a little bit more again, as opposed to my Panda's eyeshadows and shadows that I have in other projects. Just really trying to see if I can still get through them. I'm working on these two palettes right now. Let's take a look at where we're at. So first, starting with the Too Faced Glamour To Go palette. Let's take a quick look at where that one was at last time. And for this one, my main goals were to try and finish off the greenish shade. I wanted to hit like corner pan on the blue shade, and I wanted to hit another corner pan on both sides because there still was a little bit left on one of the black corners. So yeah, I wanted to hit both corners on that black and only leave one corner left. And this is where we are at right now. So as you can see, I wasn't sure whether I was going to be able to get there with my black, but I did hit all the goals and I'm really excited about that. I finally have another color gone again, which I'm really excited about. That green is gone. And let's just roll through the other ones. So while I was using that green, I've also been using it on my lid a fair bit, and because it is like really cool tone and like similar enough to the silver, I did not really use that too much while kind of working through everything. But then I did start to use the silver a little bit again once I finished off the green, and it's also what I'm wearing on my lids right now, but I've paired it with the purple from that other palette to make it a little bit less like just silver, because I like warm tones a little bit more on my eyes, and like when it comes to cool tones, silver really is like pretty much the most cool tone that you can get to. So it's nice to be able to mix that in with a little bit more warmth. Then the silver right next to it I haven't used because I just want to finish that one off first. I'm really hoping I can get through all that silver because that is still from like my previous Panda palette. But I've still got some work to do to get through all of that. We're in the middle of September when I'm filming this, so yeah, let's see if we can get through all of that. I've still got 3.5 months. I don't know. And for the blue, I wanted to hit pan in the corner right here, and I did. It was really hard because there was this little piece still left that just seems to be completely like hard panned, which probably was like 2 uses, but it took me forever to get through that, and it's gone now. So while I was trying to work through that, I've also kind of been working towards the side, so I think you'll be able to see that those little like things that kind of pop up in the pan, I don't know what to call them, the little ridges for sides, they're showing up on both of the like remaining sides now as well, which I'm not sure whether that was the case before. So I'm getting there, and there is not a whole lot left of that blue anymore. And for the black, I'm definitely excited that I managed to hit like the corner pan. It was like, I think only like 2 or 3 days ago that I managed to do that. So really excited about that. There only is one corner left. I don't know whether that's something I can finish off by next time, but I'm definitely getting really close on that one, and now that I'm really focusing on that one, I can definitely see it's moving relatively quickly, and I'm excited about that because I'm still working on another black, and it would be great if I can just have that as my main focus and have this one out. But yeah, that is the first one, and then let's go to the LA Colors palette. Let's take a quick look at where we were at with that one last time. And for that one, I think my main goals were to try and finish up the orange shade, and I wanted to make a little bit of a dip in the purple because I thought I was going to use the purple a bit more. This is where I am at right now, so definitely excited because I did finish off that orange. I also managed to hit the tiniest speck of pan in the yellow, which you'll be able to see in the close-up a little bit better, and to be honest, I haven't really used that purple very much. I had to take about a week off like putting eye makeup on I had to take a week off of putting eye makeup on because my eyelids got really dry for some reason. So I'm kind of slowly trying out different things and seeing if it's any of these eyeshadows. So far it seems to be fine. So I don't know what was going on, but yeah, let's just go through these eyeshadows one by one. First of all, the purple shade, like I said, I was hoping to use that a little bit more because I could still use it in summer, but I didn't. I used it a few times, but I was a bit afraid that this was the one that was causing the dryness on my eyelid, just because it's like those red and purple shades that maybe tend to stain a little bit. I thought that maybe that was what was happening. I've used it a few times since and it seems to be fine, so maybe it was not that, but I was a little bit afraid of this one, so I skipped it for a little bit. The brown I've used in my crease like every now and then. Nothing major, but it will look a little bit different probably. So yeah, there isn't a whole lot left of this one anymore, so I might want to try and get that one out by next time. And then for the yellow, once I finished off the orange, which I did, like I said, the yellow kind of became my transition color, which it really just helps like blend other things out, because that yellow really doesn't show up very much. I'm also using it in my inner corner since I finished off like the greenish shade in here. But like I said, I did hit pan on that one. I only really realized it when I started filming the close-up for this video, because I had not noticed yet that there actually is the tiniest spot of pan. I have to point it I have to point at it in the video for you to even probably be able to see it. But yeah, I'm really excited about that because I didn't think I would get that far with it. Yeah, so I made some nice progress, and now it's time to set some goals for next time. So starting off with the Too Faced Glamour To Go palette. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to finish anything off in here, but for the black I'm definitely going to work really hard towards trying to get it all done, although I think I might be like really close but not completely there yet by next update, but we'll see. And then for the blue, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it off, especially if I want to try and finish off the brown in there, but I kind of want to finish it off enough for me to be able to finish it off in 2 updates, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to start working towards like the bottom or the top, depending on how you hold this. And I'm going to try and see if I can get as much as I can gone from at least one of these sides, and then leave the rest for the next update, and hopefully then I can finish it off. And the same goes for this silver. Now that I have this one gone, I'm going to be using this a little bit more again, and I don't know, I think it might be a bit too much if I say I want to be able to finish it off by the next update. This won't be done by next time, but if I can have that done in 2 months, that would be amazing. I don't know if I can though, but yeah. My main goals are trying to finish that black one up and just making some really nice progress on those other 2. That's it. And then for this one, like I said, I would love to try and finish off the brown, because that would be another shadow done. And for the yellow, initially I was gonna say hit pan, but I just hit pan while applying my makeup today. So I'm gonna try and expand that pan and hopefully kind of work towards the side over here and hit side pan as well. That would be nice. Kind of also try to see if I can prepare this to be finished off in 2 updates from now. We're gonna be trying to set up a lot of these shadows to be done in 2 months from now, and then I have only a few shadows left to like fully focus on for the next 2 months after that. Purple I'm gonna be using every now and then, but I do want to use some of like my Panda's eyeshadows and stuff as well. But it does work the way I have it on right now with that silver, so I definitely will do that a few times for sure. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of what is on my eyes right now actually. So like I said, the yellow is my transition shade, has been my transition shade for most of the month, and that is what's in there right now as well. I put the blue from this Too Faced palette in my crease, and then the silver and the purple shade on my lids to kind of create kind of a, I don't know, pinkish purple cool tone lighter shade. That's, yeah, the best description I can come up with. And then the yellow is in my inner corner. I got a other blue from my whole collection project pan that I've kind of used in my outer V to darken it up a bit. And then I've used the black to darken up the darkening up. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So just to kind of like, I have the darker blue until like a little bit closer towards the middle of my lid, and then the black like really in the outer V part basically. and that's what I've been doing. So yeah, I'm hoping to have one more shade done by next time and have a good few shades prepared to be done in 2 months from now. Let's see if we can do that. But that is it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye bye.